Velkomin hérna í viku 7 í Flata Deildarinnar. Þetta er sensta vikan og við ætlum að taka hérna 3 leiki í kvöld og þetta verður super. Og með mér er Dan Lee,
Hi.
who's the support for XY. So for the first game at least we'll have the broadcast in English. So yeah, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining me. It's going to be a lot of fun having, yeah.
Yeah, very exciting. It's also my first time trying casting.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It's fun. The first time is always really, stressful, but really fun.
Yeah,
Good
it's
experience once you finish it. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
exciting.
Yeah. So we're going to do. I'm going to start the first game with you. We're going to do Pongu versus Charge,
Yes.
and yeah, it's going to be a fun game. What do you think about the lineups for Pongu and Charge? Where have you been?
I have been doing some homework with
Okay.
Pongu, and they have been in the league for a long time, and they've been playing every year, and I really like their team spirit. They're always very positive and always have the very good emotions. What do you think?
Yeah, I like them a lot. Like I've known the guys. Like you said, they've been playing for so long, and
Yeah.
like they're just a bunch of friends that play league and are like decent. Like
Yeah.
they come here, have fun, try and win all the games they can, and
And
it's
their
good.
top laner is very known for playing very aggressively in lane and always fighting.
The Mr.
Mr.
Man. He-
69.
He's nice. He's the best. Like he's amazing. He's amazing.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's the best. So yeah, we're gonna start with them. Do you know any pocket picks that I should know about, or
I know that their mid laner is very known for playing Fizz, and his Fizz is usually always banned.
yeah,
Is
he's
there some other champions?
like his fizz is very scary. Like he's the off meta guy. Like he
Yes.
plays. I know also he's been playing a lot of Setchu mid,
Yes.
and he plays Kindred mid and Knock mid.
And Nunu as well.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
He's the off-meta king here in Iceland. And I just got word that we're going to go over the standings quickly, so we
Okay.
can see how everything is. Here we go.
Yes.
Amazing production quality, I'll add. And we can see like the top battle is kind of tight. You and Little People both at 10 and 2.
Yes, and we will be playing the game today versus Little People.
Yeah, the last game.
Yes, very exciting.
It's going to be a lot of fun. And you're
Yes.
playing MFB as well, right?
Yes,
The
we
second
are.
game.
Yes.
It's going to be a tight night. It's going to decide a lot. And
Two
then,
very important games.
oh yeah, really important games. And then, yeah. Do you know what the individual score between you and Little People is? You won the first game, right? Oh yeah. Oh, they flipped that
We
Elder.
we won the
The-
Elder game.
They
that
flipped
we
it.
won that
Oh my
game,
god, I was so sad for them. Oh my.
It was a 50-50.
Yeah,
yes.
like I
Our
came in.
jungle stole the Menace steal the Elder.
He's really freaking good. He's something else. He's too good.
Yeah, I remember that game. We were also sort of ahead in early, and we somehow lost the map control in the mid game. And after they got Baron, it was really hard for our team to take back the control, and we ended up having the Elder fight in the end.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, talking about like the top teams. What about like MFB, Vita on the like the bottom, the top bottom 4? The bottom, the third and fourth place teams, like Vita and Fylkir, we're currently battling for 4th. So have you
Yeah.
like scouted anything against them, or?
No, I don't really know that much about their teams.
Classic nobodies, feels good.
But I remember Vita is also a team that fights a lot. Like they fight for every objectives,
Mhm.
and they would just constantly be fighting at all time.
Yeah, they're a good
Yeah.
team. I know they've also been playing together for quite a
Yes.
while. I know their ADC is one of my favorite players, at least in the league. Aqua Umbrella,
Yeah.
Kitty, he's really fucking good. Yeah. So talking about the game, the bottom seeding team, Pongu versus Charge. What do you want to see in this game? Like, what are your thoughts on how Charge or Pongu are gonna win?
I'm thinking that Pongu is looking better in this matchup. And what do you think about?
I have to
This game.
agree. Like Pongu, my guys, played against him for a long time.
Yes.
A little bit of favoritism, not too much, but a little bit. And yeah, I think it's just I think Havra is just a really underrated mid laner, and I
But-
think it's
Yes.
really good.
But maybe Charge was surprised us today.
Yeah, I'm hoping for a close game at least.
Yes,
like
me
I,
too. Me too.
I want a constant.
Yes.
I just want a lot of fighting, a lot of flips. The classic Icelandic.
Yeah.
League.
Also, I heard that Pongu spot lane they play Karthus AD.
Oh yeah,
That's a very interesting pick.
yeah. Ted
as
is
well.
he's really good. He used to play top actually for XXSS.
Okay.
He's
What kind of champions did he play for top?
He was the classic flipper. He played the Rumble, Cannon, Riven.
Yes.
He's the classic level 2 fight and win the game or lose the game at level 2.
Okay. What about their current top laner right now? Is he a flipper?
Mr. Man, no. It's hard. Okay, he sometimes destroys people in the early levels,
Yes.
but then tends to be a bit over aggressive and lose his
Yeah.
lead by helping his team.
Yeah.
It's really a little bit of a flipper.
Charge is a relatively new team in this league, but it's really nice to see them trying and
Yeah, it's always fun to just
Yeah.
get fresh blood into the scene.
Yes,
like
and
getting new teams and everything. It's
And you also improve by playing versus other team, and next time you will know how to play versus them better.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And we just got word that we're about to jump into Champ Select soon. There it
Yes.
is.
Wow.
And we have Charge on blue side and Pongu on red. First ban is Xin Xiao. What are your thoughts on these
Xin
first
Xiao.
bans?
Xin Xiao is a very strong champion in the jungle right now. He's very hard to kill and he has good jungle control and very strong early as well.
Yeah, his clear speed is like surprisingly fast, and like his
Yes.
ganks are really easy as well. Like
Yes.
even
It's-
with no gank setup, is really strong. Oh, nice. So we just got word from production that the first ban is actually a misban, so they didn't ban anything, which is always nice to see.
Yes.
Go ahead. And then we have MF,
Oh.
of course. She's turbo broken right now. She's too
She's
strong.
a pick or ban right now
Yeah.
at the moment.
If you're red, you're
Yeah.
kind of forced to ban her.
Ooh, a rice ban.
But I'm still not seeing a Yumi ban from Pongu.
Yeah.
I really hope we don't get to see
Maybe
it.
they're leaving Yumi and Lulu open to have a
Yeah.
trade.
I just want the cat banned. I dislike her so much.
Wow, I love Yumi.
She's so
Rakan ban.
yeah. Pongu support is a really good Rakan player, so I'm
Okay.
assuming they're going to first pick Yumi
And
here.
Yumi is still open.
Yeah. Please don't pick.
Yumi.
Oh my god.
Do you think is Pongu going to pick Yumi if Charge leaves Yumi open?
If Yumi gets through the first 3, I'll be so surprised. Like she's so broken. Don't
Okay.
I- I'd be so surprised if
I'll be
they choose to
surprised
pick
too.
her ban.
Yeah.
Like it has to be. She's so broken.
What do you think is the best answer for first picking Yumi right now? Wow, first pick not.
That's a statement. I mean, I guess it dissuades them from picking Yumi because Nautilus is supposed to be a good pick into Yumi, but I think she's too fucking broken that it's really hard for anyone to play against her.
Yeah, I agree. It's really hard to punish Yumi in the early game at the moment in this patch.
Mm-hmm.
So what would you be what would you say is the best pick into Yumi?
It's hard to say, but they picked Sejuani and it's going
Oh.
mid. I am guessing.
You're guessing it's
Yeah.
mid Sejuani.
Mhm. It's a
It could be
really,
a flex for now.
it's a dark tack. I've been testing it out. It's so fucking fun.
Yeah.
It's really,
Okay.
yep.
I think
mhm,
you're right.
mhm,
Sejuani
mhm.
is going mid.
We're going to see Sejuani mid. That damage is disgusting.
I have actually never seen Sejuani mid, so I'm really excited to see
It's like
how it is played out.
you first like your first item is Proto Belt, and then you go into Horizon Focus, and then avoid stuff.
Okay.
And her like ult, if you extend the ult enough, you have like a 60% AP scaling.
Wow. So what is it that actually does the damage from Sejuani?
Her ult and the E break. So like when you hit someone with the arc, you freeze them
Yeah.
or like stun them. So
Yeah.
if you break it with your W or on auto, then you proc
Okay.
electrocute,
Yeah.
and you did so much damage.
Okay.
This Aphelios is going to die. That's not the pick. I would have gone with an natural and just pray.
So Pongu probably wants to pick a lot of melees right now to proc Sedrani's E as much as possible, right?
Yeah, and they picked Trundle, I guess, assuming, or like they probably don't know that it's Sejuani mid, because Trundle is a really good matchup into it in the jungle.
Ah, yeah.
But I'd probably want to see like an.
Are they expecting Lee Sin top then?
I don't know. I think they don't know about the tax, so.
No, they haven't done their research that well.
Yeah, I think it's. I want to see a Pongu like pick 80 here, or yeah, an 80, or they just get.
Oh, it's Gragas.
I'm kind of getting confused by this draft.
Is it
as well.
Gragas support?
I.
They can still flex everything.
Yeah, they can still play everything in all
Yeah.
three. So it's like it's top.
It's a very confusing draft.
Yeah, and like even Gragas could go bot as a support as well.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's,
that's right.
it's a really flexible draft from Pongu.
Yes.
I'm still pretty sure it's a Sejuani mid, and I hope it's a Sejuani mid because
It sounds really fun.
it's really fun to
Yeah.
watch. Yeah, and then we go just planning out other mid champions.
Well, the Trundle pick can also be a top or jungle flex. for
Yeah,
a charge.
true. It actually
Yeah.
could. I know Scrimsley, I think, is playing for George. He plays a lot of frontal top, so I
Okay.
wouldn't be surprised if he plays it.
Yeah.
And then we just, I want to see Charge here ban ADs, like ban anything that's good. Yeah, and Yasuo.
What
good.
AD would be good here for Pongu?
Here, honestly, the AD pick doesn't really matter. When I think about it, it's just you just want some sort of AD.
Carry.
Yeah, just that's anything. Ash
Yeah.
would be fine here. Into
Yeah.
the Trundle Astral also would be really good
What
because
do you think about Jin in Pongu?
I think Jin here would be really bad because you have a Nautilus.
Okay.
Because like and a Trundle, the pillar is so strong against like
Yeah.
low mobility ADs.
That's right.
And yeah, I'd like to see an Astral ban here from Charge, and if it's not banned, I want Pongu to just pick it.
Yeah,
But-
Azure could be good here. But
Mhm.
Azure is more Azure is more like a AP pick rather than AD.
I mean, he does like mixed damage, yeah, but
Yeah.
I think most of his damage, I think it's like 80 or like 70%
Yeah.
is 80 damage, so it's a bit of a flip.
It's a good combo with like Sedrani R and yeah. And
Okay,
Charge needs some AP damage here.
yeah.
Right.
I mean, they banned two of Charge's best mid.
Are they
his
maybe
monster
going
art.
to pick Oriana and play the classic Aphelios Ori?
Please, no, pick something else. Oriana is not good here.
Ori is actually being played a lot in World,
Yeah, ooh, I really like
but
this
Ori
pick.
is not good.
I really like this pick from Pongu. Saya is actually really good here. And she got buffed recently, or like I think in this patch.
She did?
And this or the last one she got buffed, where like her Q shoots out faster according to
Okay.
your like attack speed. So
Yeah.
I think Saya is actually really good here. And into a Trundle not, she's really good.
Yeah, she is for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now I don't know how they're gonna round out their
Silas.
team.
I like the Silas pick. They
Right,
have some
yeah.
good ultis.
It has gold ultimates and like it's fine into Seju mid. Like the picks that Seju mid loses against are Aurelia and like Bruisers that can like take extended fights. Because
Yes.
Seju just wants to WQ and trade up, parking electrocute and just abuse that until you die.
Okay.
So I want to see just I think Silas is the good pick here, and now we see in the last
Silas
play.
wins the early laning phase against Sedrani mid
I
lane.
honestly don't know because like Sejuani has so much burst. People,
Okay.
like it's disgusting how much burst
Yeah.
she does.
Oh, I like the Lulu pick.
Yeah, this is a really good Lulu pick. Holy! So I'm assuming it's Gragas top into the Aatrox, which is a fine matchup in itself for Gragas. Just please don't go Comet against this team though. Just go face rush.
For Gragas?
Yeah, I don't want to see a Comet here.
Yeah, I think face rush is almost always better in most
Yeah,
cases.
like if you're the only damage threat, I get the Comet.
Yes.
Like it's good for the early poke.
Yeah.
But I think especially like against a Trundle and an Aatrox, you'll need the face rush to just zoom out of the pillars and everything.
yeah.
But so far, like, what do you think? Who has the winning draft? I think I know what team you're picking, but
I
why
like
is it Pongu?
Pongu's
Yeah,
draft more.
exactly. Why do you-
Mostly because they pick Lulu because she's one of my favorite champions. What do you think is the winning draft here?
I mean, it's kind of obvious that it's Pongu. No, I
You-
feel like they just. I mean,
they
if
have so much engage and disengage as well at
Yeah,
the same time.
you have
Yeah.
this Lulu go Shurelias,
Yeah.
and they just have so much disengage with Shurelias and Gragas, and then they have the big re-engage and pick potential with Lisa and Gragas at you.
I do think Charge can, if they win early game, they can snowball the game
Yeah,
very hard as well.
I agree. It really
Yeah.
depends on the early game and like the laning phase in themselves.
And I'm also a little concerned about the Lulu pick into Silas because it's giving Silas another very good ultimate.
Yeah, I agree.
I always hate to play Lulu into Silas.
Yeah, huge advice.
Yeah.
Really disgusting ultimate. I dislike it so much.
Yeah.
It provides healing and the knock-up. It's
Yeah.
Lulu is an anti-fun champ.
So, do you think for Aatrox and Gragas, this top lane matchup, who has prio in this lane?
I think Aatrox had prio, or like
Okay.
it's. Yeah, I think it's really hard for Gragas to contest the wave at least early.
Yeah.
Like he'll need a lot more. Like he'll need levels and
Okay.
like probably his Everfrost to contest the wave early.
Yes.
But like as soon as he's out of lane, you can see like that Gragas provides a lot more like value to the
Utility.
team. Yeah,
For the
It-
team.
yeah, his Everfrost and of course like his explosive cast,
Yeah.
like so disruptive.
But both teams seem to be playing towards their bot lane this game.
Which is
Right.
really odd because I feel like the meta is like you just leave your AD and they maybe move for Herald, but that's it. But yeah, we're jumping
Mm.
into the game, and yeah, we see Mr. Man on the Gragas. He's running phase rush, good, very good. And we see that Setu is running Ignite, not
Yeah.
TP.
Both AD carries are going longsword 3 potions. So I'm assuming they're gonna be trading in lane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I also just think it's
Oh, they're going for invade, but it's
ooh,
already warded.
clever ward from cover.
Yeah.
Good cover there. Sorry, had to. Too easy.
But they didn't have any oracles.
I think
for
I
Pongu.
guess they're just brute forcing it. I mean, they win the level 1 with Seju. Like,
yeah.
she can't take E, it's really bad for laning. But, like, also, they have such a... No, why did you already take Q?
Are they maybe going for a late invade? Or
I
are they
mean-
taking the red buff?
They might... I think they're just going to stay. They still win the 4v4. Like,
Yeah, Pongu wins the 4v4.
yeah, they win
Right.
it, like, really hard.
I think most likely they're gonna be a 3v3 and just let the mid lane go
Yeah.
to their lane.
And it also seems like he's just giving it, so...
Yeah.
Which is
He should
really
be.
smart. Yeah. Oh, no.
Because Aphelios
He
level 1
missed
is not pretty.
He missed it. Happened. Happens to the best of us.
Okay.
So we'll see at least a trade because Trundle
So
made
the-
his way top.
They're
And
splitting in jungle already.
yeah, I think that's actually beneficial for Pongu because like
Yeah.
you want the Lee Sin to play bot side.
Yeah, I agree.
Such a fair trade. She just presses W and auto attacks you. It's not fun. So about this bot lane matchup, who do you think is favored in the or like 2-6 post pre-ultimates?
I
Like,
think Saya Lulu should have prio in lane. They have better ways of pushing and dealing with the waves, and they should get prio in that case.
mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Wait, he tried a gank, I guess. He blew his flash though.
But if they can pull off like a early gank for bot lane, for charge, like against Lulu and Saya, that would be really good for charge.
I also feel like Frontal, like as of right now, Frontal is not splitting a map. Probably doesn't know that his entire bot side is being taken now, and they can't dive this. It's too risky.
And they're shoving
Back.
in the second wave already. Wow.
Yep.
That's
That's
the
yep.
first.
That's the statue I'm talking about. Like
Wow.
it's disgusting how much damage he deals. Like electrocute and then he runs ignite.
Wow, that's a very, very early kill from
Mhm.
Sejuani.
Yeah, it's kind of strong. And then I would actually like to see. Ooh, good Q from
Wow, they're
Lee Sin.
actually looking for a dive bot lane.
Yeah, he exhaust. Good
Oh,
peel from the
that's good.
Nautilus though. Really good peel.
I think Aphelios can survive here.
Yeah, I think so as well. He just
Wow.
autos here. lives.
Okay, Aphelios can maybe
And they actually
look for
lose
kill.
this. Yeah. They lose this because of the minions, no? No? Ooh,
No,
boss!
that was so close.
Oh, so close. Actually,
Yeah.
really close. Also sad that Tedis didn't get the kills. Like,
That was a really poorly dive from.
yeah, I would
From
have liked to see just sack top lane at this point and just play for bot. Just use
Yeah.
the Gragas TP. But we see
And
here.
Silas is coming here, and Saya has no sums.
Silas no stunts, hits the root. Silas has flash.
Okay. Silas can get it. No,
No,
Lee
he-
Sin
he-
is coming.
Yeah, Lee Sin is coming. He's playing it safe and smart. But he might actually die here. He didn't ward. Lee Sin hits the Q. Not quick with the resonating strike there.
Yeah.
Doesn't quite hit the E
It's
in
a
the end.
Johnny freezing in mid lane.
Yeah.
Wow, he's
Ooh, good pillar there by Grone. I mean, so far Charge is in the lead. Like, the Aphelios got the assist, but he lost the wave, and Setu is just slow pushing. I don't like. It's a good count or like good art, like English. It's a good response from Charge, but
yes, they're actually not losing that much ball lane. Aphelios is still catching up with XP, so they're not that far behind.
like
Yeah.
like I think the wave is slow pushing towards Pongu, but again, Aphelios is slowly catching up. This definitely was not, a good dive. But let's see what they're gonna do. Probably reset and go for a clear again. And here we go.
Mid wave is finally coming in.
You like see the massive CS differences mid already. Regank here, no flash. Already used the pillar.
Did Gragas have E?
I think he already used it in the wave.
Wow, that's another kill, and the wave is pushing towards Aatrox, and
Yeah.
Gragas with no TP.
Aatrox should just reset here.
Gragas is really behind here now.
Yeah. Okay, I guess they're going to.
They're pushing, because Aatrox just resetted.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, but still, like the CS lead, the difference is just in the top lane right now. Like, and this is exactly what we talked about. If Charge plays the early game like this aggressively and are winning, I think it's just gonna be really hard for this bot lane to survive. As Aatrox is ahead, he's just going to run through the entire team.
Yeah. If they make a successful gank bot lane with Nautilus engaged, it's gonna be really hard for Saya Lulu to play.
They
But
might
Lee Sin
look
is-
for another dive here.
yeah. This should be a lot easier dive.
And he
Yeah.
didn't get spotted by the ward, so
Charge has no TP.
it's
They're not going
looking
for
like
it,
a
'cause
dive.
Trundle
No,
is
Trundle
here.
is here. They don't know about Trundle though. They're still looking. Trundle here.
Leos got rooted.
Yeah, that is
Wow.
dead, and Lee Sin just sends himself to death as well. Double kill for the Trundle.
Trundle
This
is
is
really
so bad for Pongu, and he's dead.
Oh, the Sejuani is so strong.
I know it's ridiculous how much burst this
Wow.
is. Like at level 6, like you can legit like 80% most champions mid lane. Any control match, you just kill them from 80% if you hit the ult.
Wow. I'm surprised because I thought Silas is not like a typical control mage. Like he has a lot of healing and sustain, and he's relatively strong early as well.
Yeah, I mean like how I think why he's winning is also like he needs more points into his W. But we see a small skirmish here. They are trying to chase. They hit the slow, and yeah, force the flash.
From Trundle.
Yeah.
They will try to get the bounty now that Trundle doesn't have a flash.
They
Yeah.
have to, but like again, Trundle already has Tiamat, so it's actually going to be a lot faster in clearing.
Herald is spawning soon in bot lane this reset. Or they may be going to play for Herald this way.
I hope so. Fabio is here. Actually,
He stole it.
don't smite early. Oh, that's not good for Trundle. But yeah, like this Trundle is actually going to be so like
So
quickly
fast
ahead.
this game. Yeah.
It's not good for Pongu getting this
Lulu,
far ahead.
Saya do have a lot of things to deal with Trundle. They
Yeah.
have Root, they have Polly, and
And like yeah, like so far, Pongu are not playing this well. But like you still see like the gold lead is on like 400, so it's not that
Yeah.
big.
it's only 400 even though they have 3 kills ahead. Yeah. And we see the Aatrox winning topside. Oh, is this a kill?
Oh,
No.
The Moonlight Vigil just misses. If that hits, it's a kill easily.
Yeah.
Ooh, almost punished there. But we also see Sejuani looking for a kill again. I don't know if he has the kill threat right now. I think he needs to proc one more electrocute, then he has the kill threat.
Sejuani is also level 8, while Salas is still level 7.
Yeah, like we can see like the CS. Ooh, another pick.
catch.
But they don't have the Moonlight Vigil again.
Oh,
so
that's a flash burn from Zaya.
and we see Trundle
They
here.
should win this 2v2.
Already popped the ult on.
Did they get out? Yes.
Forced the flash. Yeah, they're out.
But they can get Herald now.
Yeah, they should transition into Herald here and easily
Yeah.
just take it.
And Gragas has no TP.
Yeah. Going to be interesting. And we all, like, before the fight happened, I was talking about, like, you can see the CS difference, like, in the jungle. Like, even though Trundle is, like, 4-0, he only has, like, 40 CS. That's so, like, you're so far behind there.
He has been busy ganking.
Another hook hit here. Ignite puts down, forces the ult. He's still chasing.
He should be dead.
Oh!
No! The shield came up.
Anti-Fun champion wins again.
Yeah.
I despise Lulu. I'm sorry. Such an
She's
anti-Fun
such a good champion.
She's anti-fun. Like, she's fun to play. It's like the same with, like, Zoe. It's fun to play her, but playing against her is just toxic.
That's true. Nobody likes to play against her, but she is a good champion. That's a TP.
That's... I'm confused what's happening. Everything is just whiffing.
They were trying to make a play on this Gragas.
Yeah, but I feel like you should just be playing more to bot here. Because,
Yeah,
like, top is already stabilized and, like, or, like, not even stabilized. Like, he's really far ahead. Like, Gragas shouldn't be allowed to play the game at this point.
Yeah, I agree.
Might be
And
looking for something
Sejuani is
again.
moving.
Oh, good Eve from Silas into a pillar.
And
Sejuani
Chart
is
has
moving.
no vision on Sejuani. Oh, Sejuani could...
Yeah, I think it's a little bit too risky there to force.
Yeah.
Because, like, the only shutdown is on... Ooh, or not.
That's the one shot.
Oh, Ignite is ticking. He
Trundle
might die. He dies.
That's a shutdown.
That's a big shutdown on the Sejuani. But
Yeah.
do they trade anything else? Gragas doing a lot of damage. Sejuani is playing so...
And Sejuani get...
Yeah. A little bit overextended there by the Sejuani. Like, he was just taking free hits from the Silas there. Just allowing him to get a free W.
And Aphelios is getting some free plays here bot lane.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think they should still be playing through the bot lane. Like, charge. Like, they are so far ahead in top. Like, it shouldn't really... Like, you don't have to dive the poor Gragas again. He's already so far behind. Just play for Drakes and bot.
Oh, Aphelios got 2 plays.
Oh.
That was really close.
Yeah, like, now we can actually see, like, Charge has goldie because of the plates that we were talking about. They are finally getting some plates. Like, they got 2 plates top as well.
It seems like they're not playing to Herald this game, both Charge or Pongu. They're not really planning on killing the Herald.
Yeah,
Really.
I don't really like it from either team. And they're, yeah, setting up a
gang.
Yeah. I mean, Trundle is also just too slow to move. They have vision. They're moving for
Dragon
the
is spawning.
Silas. Yeah, Dragon is spawning. Now we just have to see who has the better vision setup or like the prep for Dragon.
Gragas is recalling for TP. Can Aatrox cancel it?
He probably could, but he's just going to let the wave crash. I think that's also a fine play since nothing's actually happening right now at this moment.
Yeah.
And you can see that Aatrox can probably just walk up again. They're still stronger at the bot side for
Can
Pongu.
Nautilus make a pick?
It's going to be interesting if Nautilus can land the lantern. If he does, like like the target should die. Like they have.
He could have engaged on the bot lane there. They
Yeah.
were separated.
That's what I was thinking as
Yeah.
well. Like they were zoned out and everything.
Yeah.
So it's going.
It's going to be really hard to get mid prio since Sejuani is so strong.
Yeah, and she just like with one W she kills the caster minions and then just charges through the melees.
Yeah.
Like she always has prio. They know this is happening. They see everyone.
They're engaging on Sejuani.
He hits the Seju on the Seju. She's instantly killed.
Wow.
Like he didn't even use Trundle or he used it now. He used it on the Saya.
And they're
Saya-
TPing.
They're matching the TP. The releasing is engaging. He's instantly popped. No.
And
Kratos.
Trundle survives.
Yeah, and then
Wow.
we have Aatrox on the top side just soloing their bot side. Oh, no.
Nautilus got a double kill.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. But like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like just Pongu are actually should be out of this game now. Like
Yeah,
they
it's
just
looking really good for charge.
yeah. Like it's not ideal that the Nautilus has 3 kills, but like you take it at least. So yeah, but I don't know. It's so hard for Saya to play this game, and Krabby is going.
But Saya actually had Gale Force while Aphelios was only on Brutes.
No, she just
Oh,
bought.
she just bought
Yeah,
Gale
she
Force.
didn't have it before.
Okay.
But like,
I was surprised.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's yeah.
If she would have had the Gale Force last fight, the fight would have looked a lot different.
Yeah, exactly. Like also
Yeah.
it's Trundle just insta-ulted her as well, so while he was running at her,
Yeah.
he didn't actually take that much damage and just healed it up back again.
Yeah.
And then when Gragas tried to kill him with the ult, like Gragas was just too far behind.
Pongu should have probably just given up the Drake once Sejuani was one-shotted and
Yeah,
had no TP to rejoin the fight.
yeah, exactly. Just give the fight, trade it for the Herald, just instantly move to top side and take the Herald.
Yeah. Now who has the most gold on charge?
I mean,
It's
I mean,
probably
I don't-
Trundle.
yeah, but like, it's really freaking fast mythic for the Nautilus as well. When you think he
that's-
already has Locket at like
yeah.
14 minutes.
Wow.
Either Trundle or
Oh, we can see it now.
yeah, Trundle has the most gold, but you also see like yeah,
Yes.
Nautilus has more gold than Gragas top.
Wow.
Holy, this is an
Aatrox
unfortunate
is
game.
also very ahead of Gragas.
Oh no, he just uses E.
Mr. Man.
He does have flash. Ooh, good cast.
Does he get out?
Ooh,
Oh.
ooh, keep running, fat man.
He's out.
Ooh, that was that was too close. That was way too close for comfort. But yeah, like we were talking about the items, you can see like that everything is starting. Everyone's starting to buy a mythic.
Yes.
I really dislike the Eclipse from the Lee Sin. I'm not sure about that one. I feel like Gore Drinker is just.
Is Lee Sin going like Eclipse this game?
I mean, it looks like it. I don't know what else he would buy.
Gore Drinker.
I mean, he should buy Gore Drinker.
Yeah,
I
he
agree, but like, I'm not sure about like like.
Maybe it's a weird build path.
Yeah, I don't know. They're at
do
least
they?
looking for
They're
a bot
looking for
play.
4-man bot.
Yeah. Ooh, good kick from Krabby there.
That's a bad TP from
Yeah, Silas
Charge.
is TPing. I feel like they should have punished that TP. I feel like they should have just killed him, no?
Yeah, I feel like he should.
Good ult from Silas trying to wave clear. I mean, Pongu should not be getting the first tower in this game. Like, Charge should be pushing more ahead.
Yeah.
They have to get the second tower here. If they don't, it's not worth it for Charge. Again, they're putting so much pressure on the top side. I think they should be trying to like convert their lead into bot.
Into
No?
Aphelios or.
Yeah,
I think it was fine that bot lane died, but Silas shouldn't have TP. So instead, Silas can push some waves mid lane or help top lane.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But they did get the second tower.
And now also you can see that Pongu has the better reset timer, and they might actually just run down this.
Aatrox.
Yeah, he has ult, pops it, and flashes.
Flashed.
I mean, it's good for the Aatrox to get out here. If he, I assume he does. Yes, good.
Nice, nice pillar.
Yeah, and this is also like the fact Trundle here is actually so good because the kill targets here both like their bot lane is so killable with a Trundle. Just one pillar and like it slows so much.
And Pongu is grouping up now with Sejuani.
Yeah, I mean I think that's the like what they should be doing. They have a really good pick comp with both Lee Sin and Sejuani.
Yeah, that's right.
And then again, like we talked about, they have the disengage and engage with both the explosive cast and of course Lee Sin, Intax and everything.
If they get pick on anyone, they just instantly die.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like single target damage from Saya is no joke.
And I'm surprised that Aphelios is not going Gale Force this game.
Yeah,
To dodge the Sejuani or
yeah,
Gragas
exactly.
or
It
Lee
doesn't
or
even have clans, so I'm
Yeah.
really confused. Like this game, I would have just loved to see an Eclipse, no, Gale Force into the Lord Doms probably. Yeah, just go Lord Dom second into an
I
IE, and then you're super mobile. You already have healing from Severum and your runes and Lifeline and Conqueror. So like, I'm not sure about this.
Is this
build.
item gonna be able to save him from all the bursts?
I mean, you could also look at it that way, that instead of dodging it, he just tanks it and lives.
Yeah,
That's I mean, that's a viable like strat to trade. Maybe trading his life for the dragon. I mean, honestly, it's worth it.
They're TPing. Pongu is TPing bot
Yeah,
lane.
they're
Behind
forcing. I think
They
it's
might not win this game. This fight, Saya is not here yet.
really good explosive cast, but yeah, like you said, the team isn't there. So
and they're actually engaging now.
yeah. Helios has a lot of chakrams. That is also in the wrong direction. Gale Force is out, but they can keep chasing. They flash on the Lulu.
Yeah.
Pillar coming up soon, I assume. Never mind, she's just dead. And now they should just, Aphelios should just already be rotating mid and just force there. Just get the tower mid. You have all, like, bot towers almost falling as well. Yeah, they're moving a 3 mid. Just force it down. Like.
Then they can have so much more map control and.
Yeah, like with also double towers down top lane, they could take a really early Baron as well.
That was Graga's TP that was burned down.
Yeah.
Oh, Sejuani doesn't have TP.
No.
Yeah.
She played for the lane. I mean, it worked. Like, she was winning the lane. She got the first blood and killed him level 6. Killed him again level 6. Like, it was working, but like they are a little bit all over the place. I don't like Gragas that is flanking.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest fan of that.
Gragas was maybe thinking that their team would be faster.
Yeah.
And then it would be okay.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't think Lulu had gotten the Shurelius at that time. I think she just bought it.
Yeah, I think she just bought it. Yeah.
Yeah, now we have a 3k gold lead, and like in this situation, if you were Pongu, like what would your calls or like strategy to get back into the game be?
I would try to. I think they have to play for the next Drake, maybe even give the next Drake to play for the Elder. And just try to farm up on Saya, get some items. Yeah. The Saya R was very weird last fight. Maybe if it was positioned better, the fight would have looked a lot better.
Oh. I mean, that's a nice pick. I dislike the fact that Gragas got the kill because like he's kind of been running it.
Yeah. I don't know how well Sejuani scales. AP Sejuani.
She scales. She basically gets better with every item because like you build her just like a glass cannon.
Yeah. Because I think they really need Saya to come online soon with Lulu.
That's a lot of healing. I mean, he has 1v5, he's dead, yeah. I think like this is the approach I would do for Pongu as well. Keep forcing fights, but yeah, if they are aggressive like this, they should easily be able to take this dragon very quickly.
Nobody's topside from Pongu.
Yeah, I mean, they are running now, but I don't think they're actually fast enough to take it.
No, they're not.
No.
And Lee Sin can very easily steal this Baron if he's there in time.
I mean, we don't see the HP. It might be starting to get low. Let's see.
Here comes the Q.
It's only at 5k. I think. I don't think Church should be flipping this.
No.
They can. I think they should turn. Just someone.
Yeah, I think they have to turn as well.
They're just
giving. They're giving it.
They could like.
And they're just gonna take the.
Yeah, they're just gonna take it, and now they have to force the fight into it again. Like they take it a lot faster. The TP is here. They're zoning them out. Big Inferno multi.
Aphelios are.
Okay, they have to kill. They have to kill these 3. They have to. If they don't, yeah, okay.
Can they get more?
They have to keep chasing. Like, it's so illegal what Pongu are doing. Kill them. Please. Punish them. Ooh, good interrupt there. A really bad pillar, though. Forces the flash, but holy, Pongu are actually slowly making it back. Like, getting that Drake is, or like, getting that Baron is so big for Pongu. It helps them, like, stall out the game and, like you said, they could give this Drake. I think they should contest it.
Yeah, but they actually lost a lot of tempo because of the Baron. Because now they're just pushing mid and they can already set up for the dragon that is coming up soon.
Yeah, but also like no one of like Charge didn't base, so that's also the thing. Like it's in 50 seconds, so Pongu actually got to use the gold that they just got for the Baron.
Yeah, that's right.
And still cover is still.
And they're basing now, so they're giving the Drake.
They have to be, or they're just gonna force a fight, I suppose.
Yeah.
I mean, they have Silas TP. He's still playing bot side, which I like. They're
And Aphelios is not recalling.
no, he's basing now. Yeah, they have to be gaming.
They're giving him.
It's so late for him to.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not. He doesn't have that much mana.
They're still deciding whether
Yeah.
they're giving it or not.
Are we going to flip it? Yay or nay?
It's
10 seconds. They have no vision.
it's always fun to
Oh.
flip it. Are they gonna take the blast call?
I mean, it's more fun to flip it. Like,
You always play for fun.
yeah, of course. Okay, so Pongu are starting it. Silas is TPing. He did base. It's at
Okay.
4k. Trundle still has the blast gun. They are moving
They're
over.
backing off.
Big Gorgon
Wow.
from Slimsley. The Moonlight Vigil. They take the dragon, but how many are they going to get out? They are having a really split fight right now. Trundle is tanking so much and he's almost just soloing. They're moving out now. Cover is still alive. Full HP. No mana though.
Can Aphelios get out? Trondo is still chasing Johnny.
Yeah, I think, yeah, Cover is just dead here. He didn't have the mana. He didn't reset. Like, he had enough for Collector.
And he didn't he had, wow, more than enough for Collector.
Yeah, exactly. I don't like that buy though, personally.
What is he going next? Collector into...
I hope he's not going Runans. He has to be going some seal item, which I don't like. I would just want him to, like, I want to see him just slam an IE here.
Yeah.
It's like such a big spike for him. Tethys is just playing like a man possessed.
Are they
Shield.
going to chase this?
I don't think they can. They have Lulu. They can just run out. But the important thing here is that Charge got the soul. And the soul is really big for like Trundle and Nautilus. Or
Yeah.
also, don't forget, like Aatrox getting more movement speed after ulting is not something you want as a
It's
Lulu.
It's also a very early soul, right?
Yeah, like it's a 20, like it was a 24-minute soul, so like getting this early is super good. And
But that means they're gonna have to fight for Elder already.
yeah, and I think Pongu are slowly going to, like we said, scale, like, or get even.
Yeah, they're catching up in gold from Go.
It's, yeah.
And Saya actually has a bounty now.
I mean,
He's
Saya
ahead
already.
in gold.
Jesus. Yeah, Saya has already caught up, or like gone above. Like mid is also ahead for Pongu. Jungle is behind, top is behind, of course. They are trying to catch Mr. Man here. He's dead.
Can they still win this?
Oh,
No.
they could. They
Not
killed
with the
him.
first.
They killed him through. He couldn't core drinker fast enough. They are also going to get the pick. They force the ult. Another ult. Sonya is from.
That's a good stop.
That's a really good stopwatch. Denies him the sniper auto. Does he?
Yes, he actually gets out.
He actually gets out. Holy, that's a 2 for none. That's really good for Pongu. Especially like a minute and a half. They can start placing like their first line of vision.
Pongu is actually ahead in gold now.
Yeah.
Or even.
Or like they're even.
Yeah.
Like they actually crawled their way back. It's a really well played from Pongu.
Their next fight is gonna be so hard for Charge.
Yeah, it's going to be really hard. Also, like, Silas is so far behind on gold.
Yeah.
Like, the fact that he doesn't even have either. Like, I would have actually wanted him here to go just Sonya's instead of the Banshees.
Ah, that's right.
I
And
feel like
Aphelios also went the defensive build rather than...
I really dislike that. Like, in these fights where he got caught, I would have much rather wanted him to just use the Gale Force. Also, like in the Baron fight
yeah,
when he...
look for pigs.
Yeah, in the Baron fight when he got the massive Infernum, like, ultimate, like, going there with a Gale Force just kills them all.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I don't like this, like, defensive build from them. But the farm leads are slowly picking up for Seju and Saya. Both at 40
Yes,
CS
the blue
above.
team setting up for Baron this year.
Oh, good possible pick here onto the drum. He's just
Wow,
dead.
he's just dead.
He didn't even R. Like, I understand saving it for the Baron, but... Like,
Sejuani has Magi's.
and Horizon Focus.
Yeah.
She's doing a lot of damage. You can see there, that's like a... That's a beefy Trundle that just got one popped. And also, like, Saya has 3 items. Like, she's on that really strong power spike with the Gale Force, IE, and Essence Fever. It's so bad for Charge to have to give this, but they
But
can't
they cannot
contest.
contest and
They have
no
to give it. They
vision.
don't even they don't have vision for it. They have to give it. They seem to be fighting.
Oh.
Big casket.
The Philios are.
The whiffed again. Not ideal.
It was the unlucky timing
Yeah.
with the Gragas are.
Aphelios
can
is
they
focusing the Gragas. Hadis is fighting 1v1 ADC. Silco procs.
And Philios has bad weapons.
Yeah. Bad weapon, but they are losing the fight.
Yeah.
Big flank there, or like backline access from the Aatrox, getting him the quarter. They're just
they're
going to go for the
TPing
finish. I think
top.
this is the end.
Can
I
they
think this is
end?
actually GG.
I don't think they have enough time to end.
I think they do. Like the first spawn,
30 seconds.
they have like 20 seconds for the Gragas, and they have a Trundle that shreds through like towers.
Yeah. Lulu is coming up in 7 seconds.
Yeah, but Lulu isn't going to do anything. I think this is
They're not
go
going
for
end.
it.
They don't
Why?
believe it. Because I think Lulu can clear the wave with Q, so
I mean, that was 1 Q and she didn't even kill a caster, so.
that's true.
And like it's 30 seconds until the Herald. No,
Elder
like
is
Elder,
coming
yeah.
up in 30 seconds.
Oh, why are you flipping all the objectives?
But
Oh,
now
I just
Charge
like
is
this.
gonna be at the Elder before Pongu.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, this is uncomfortably close.
Yeah. Whoever wins the Elder should win.
Yeah, Elder wins the game. Also,
have-
Grimsley has TP. I feel like he should just be playing top. Just force
Yeah, that's true.
someone to match him. And just try and get the deep ward.
They do have super minions, so he can just answer top if nobody's answering.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't like them here grouping. I mean, they can stall it because like no one is matching, so the super minions will eventually will do a lot of damage there. But I don't like this at all. Aphelios has decent guns for this. If they run into him, these are good Aphelios guns. Big Gale Force there. They're going on to the Aatrox.
And Sejuani got one-shotted.
Yeah, Sejuani is dead.
Gragas is dead.
Gragas is dead. Oh my god.
Charge is
Aatrox
going to
is
win
just running through this.
Do they have TP? And they have Aatrox TP still.
If Aatrox lives, he can just TP.
Yeah.
Just TP. No
Just
need
TP.
to TP. Charge actually won a game. They didn't go. They didn't go.
Wow.
0-14.
Yeah.
This is really big. Also, like
Like I said, they were maybe gonna surprise you, and this game looked actually really close. They were really far ahead in the early game, and Pongu
they
caught
tried
up.
so hard to throw this game, but in the end they couldn't. There we have it. Charge finally winning a game.
Wow. Congrats. That's their first win in the league.
Yeah, that's their first win. Really
Wow.
big win.
Yeah.
Really well. Good win. I won't say well played, but it was a win no matter what. So
It was well played. They won the game.
It was good.
It was
I'll
good.
give him that. That's the
Yes,
best I can
yes.
give them.
And they did play the early game well with the snowballing top side, and
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, it was like in the end, the Aatrox actually was the reason why they won.
yeah,
He
Aatrox was
too
able
big.
to tank Sejuani R and tank a lot of the burst damage.
Yeah, very well
Yeah.
played there by Scrimsley. Clearly the MVP there, dragging his team across the finish line there
Yeah.
by the Baron fight. Really well played. Yeah, and we're going to head into the first replay right now. Not sure how many we have exactly. But so this is the second Drake that Charge gets. It starts off, yeah, they nuke the Sejuani here.
Oh, yeah.
Run her
Sejuani
down.
just died
Yeah, insta pop. And
without using anything.
yeah, and here is what we talked about. And then the Gragas ults the Saya here. Like they're trying their best to peel here, but Aatrox gets the reset and just get the access to.
And Trundle survived there.
Really unfortunate. Like here's what we talked about, where they should have just gone for the traded the
Pongu
Drake.
was just split, all of them.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
never grouped up.
Good single target focus there by Charge, and like
Yes.
just using.
Good pick.
Yeah, good picks. Like
Yeah,
the
good
silence
pick.
pick we were talking about was really
Yeah.
strong here, getting the Seju ult, Lulu ult,
Yeah.
and Gragas of
And
course.
Sejuani just dying there for free just instantly won them the fight. and
Yeah, exactly.
With the TP, that was a bit weird, the TP.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit weird. But yeah,
Yeah.
let's head into the second replay. And this is the soul fight, yeah. This was, I think, honestly, the turning point for, or like this is the fight that got Pongu back into like even state, where they, they got the soul but won the fight.
Oh,
Whiffed Moonlight.
this was a really close fight.
I think they just get one shot here, no? I feel like just everyone dies and they run down their Helios. Like,
Yeah.
this is the ideal setup for Saya. Just all the like big
And
feathery
Saya
fall there.
didn't even kill Chondo. Chondo was tanking 4 people for so long.
And this is what we talk. Like, this is why I really dislike the Aphelios build as well. Like, there he couldn't really do any damage to the front line that was hitting him. So.
Aphelios also didn't recall for a very long time there.
Yeah, there he had
a
enough.
full item.
Yeah, he could buy the collector there and like really. I mean, they got the soul and they won in the end.
Yeah, it's
so
a very early soul. And
yeah, it was a 24-minute soul, so it's really impressive. Like good focus there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're going to the second to last replay. Here we have the Baron. Which we both said that Pongu should, or like Charge should have just given here, but if we like watch the Aatrox this fight, he really plays it well. Like his
Aatrox is healing so much.
Yeah, like the Lulu is isolated on her own. He gets his first reset there. Tethys has already used his R there, trying to kill the Aphelios. First reset here on the Lulu. Second reset here on the.
Aphelios had a really awkward weapon swap.
Yeah, that as well. You can just see the damage that Aatrox is doing here. Like, it's actually just, it's so massive. And this health bar is just bouncing the entire fight.
Just coming back and again. I wonder how much he healed that fight. And he's full HP.
Aced.
Lovely cinematography from Flata over there. Really nice. But yeah, and then we're going to go into our fourth replay soon, I assume.
Yes.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Charged through the game so many times.
Yes.
Gave the Pongu matched them up and everything.
Yeah, but overall, I think they did some good decisions. Like instead of going for Ant, they decided to be at Elder first.
And like here, I was so scared for Charge here. But they hit the ult on the Aatrox and they used the polymorph.
Look at how much Aatrox is tanking.
Yeah, but a big casket there from the Silas actually forces the Saya to ult early.
Charge played this fight really well. Everyone just pulled back and
they just knew that they had to isolate all the targets. Like they just kill them slowly and let the Aatrox get the resets.
And Lulu is actually the only one with healing reduction on Pongu's team.
Yeah.
With Purifier.
Yeah, exactly. I think
maybe that is not entirely enough.
Yeah, it was. They needed at least something else, like something on the.
On Lee Sin maybe.
Yeah, Lee Sin.
Or even Gragas could have just had an orb.
Yeah, just grabbing the Oblivion orb. He applies it so easily with his R and the Qs and everything. So yeah. But that was the first game. I'm going to thank Danley for joining me.
Yeah,
and we're going to jump into a quick break and then to cast the second game, which is you against UMFB, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, very exciting. They're at the second place?
Yeah, no, they're third.
They're third right now.
Third, second.
Yeah, third, second.
Because you're tied, yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to jump into a short break. Not sure how long it will be, but we'll see you very soon against against XY UMFB. Já, verið velkomin aftur. Við erum komin með broskallinn, midlanerinn fyrir Charge sem voru að vinna sem fyrsta leik. Tók sem tíma.
Já.
En þið náðu í endanum.
Já.
Til hamingju með það, en svona, já, þessi leik var smá chaotic.
Já, það eiginlega búið að vera playstælun okkar. Bara við höfum ekki spilað mikið saman fyrir deildina og við höfum eiginlega ekki tekið neina æfingarleiki. Þannig að deildin er eiginlega æfingarleiki fyrir okkur og við spilum bara eins best og við getum.
Já, þetta svona smá solo queue og allir að reyna að vinna saman og þeir eru samt með komst, þannig að það hjálpar.
Já, akkurat, það
En
hjálpar.
voru, sérst, á móti Pongu,
Já.
þeir voru svona báði, eða svona eru svona botn bardaginn.
Já.
Voruð með eitthvað svona plan að koma inn í leikinn eða var þetta bara svona fara á .gg og sjá hvað þeir spila mest og...
Sko, við þekkjum pínu bara supportið þeirra og við hugsaum svona aðeins í kringu það, við bara, þú veist, pikið á Rakan en síðan voru við ekkert, það var ekkert sérsta gameplan. Við vildum fá eitthvað sterkt pikk, það var annarkvort Fiora eða Aatrox fyrir skrimsli sem klárlega svona hypercarryinn okkar. Síðan bara þegar þeir voru komið með fyrstu 3, ég sagði bara, þú veist, takk Silas af því að, þú veist, ég búinn að vera að spila, ég bara spamma núna síðastli og það bara búið að ganga vel og mér fannst það bara að vera mjög flott pikk inn í þetta.
Já, nei, eins og þú veist að segja, Silas pikki var klárlega ógeðslega gott hérna, sko. Og þú veist, þú varst með svo ógeðslega mikið að gangi í Ultimates og svona, en á móti var Sejuani, hefur eitthvað verið mikið að keppandi í þetta, þú varst eiginlega first blood á level 3.
Já, sko, ég hef ekki spilað á móti Sejuani, held ég einn síðan bara í fyrra, þegar það var eitthvað smá pikk hann á topp.
Já.
Ég var ekki að búast við þessu damage og ég var að vonast til að ég geti outbursta hann, en það var bara klálega ekki þannig. Skrimsli var búinn að vara mig við og ég ekki bara gerði mjög mistök eins og, veist, ég hef séð í þessu leikjum, ég aðeins eftir á, sko.
Já, nei, þú veist, það líka, þú veist, aftur, þetta margir ykkar að keppa í fyrsta skipti í deildinni og þú veist, maður sér það náttúrulega, þú veist, eins og þú veist að segja, þið mikið að æfa að nota deildana sem æfingu, þú veist, það náttúrulega ógeðslega gott og það eins og fyrir, þú veist, opna bikarinn sem verður eftir, þú veist, bráðum
Já.
Að, þú veist, þetta einmitt fullkomin tímum bara, þú veist, synergies og, þú veist, læra á allt saman, þú veist, og einmitt bara fá ferskt blóð inn í lið, eða inn í deildana ógeðslega gott og fun, þú veist.
Já, það nefnilega, sko, ég veit ekki hvort að við, akkurat Charge, við munum halda áfram, sko, það eru, veist, eins og Grjóni og Skrimsli og, veist, Nipla eru, veist, munum kannski fara eitthvað annað, Svarthöfði ætlaði að taka félaga sín að búa til lið, Nipla byrjaði að heyra að hann var kannski að fara að taka annað lið með félögu sínum og, veist, það gæti verið að ég sé að fara að missa einhverjum lykilmönnunum mínum. Ég held vonandi áfram bara með þá öðrum félögum mínum sem ég tek inn, en ég að vonast til að þetta lið hafi búið til bara fleiri lið til að koma inn í bara deildina á Íslandi og bara keppnina, sko.
Nei, einmitt, og það líka einmitt það sem við talum að, þú veist, að fá bara fleiri menn inn í deildina svo gott og fá svona lið eins og ykkur sem eru nýjir og bara fá það svona eins og í CS að reyna að hendla upp í, þú veist, neðri deildir og koma því öllu á stað. Það náttúrulega súper að ef við myndum ná, þú veist, neðri deild í LOL-sinu líka, sko, það verður fullkomið.
Já, akkurat, og það bara, það það sem ég stefni á að ég bara að reyna að ýta undir alla vini mína og bara alla sem ég þekki sem spila LOL að bara reyna að sitja saman lið eða ef ekki að skrá sig einn og reyna að fá bara einhverja aðra randa með sér bara til að koma inn, sko.
Já, nei, einmitt, og þú veist, þú græðir svo mikið á þessu bara að pröfa þetta, sko.
Já.
Þú veist, jú, þetta smá commitment en, þú veist, þetta samt gaman.
Já.
Þú veist, maður læri mikið á þessu og sér svo mikið mun á bara hvernig að spila competitively og hvernig þetta að spila í solo queue. Já,
það bara ótrúlega munur, þetta bara mjög gaman og, veist, það sko, það sem sagt Nipla búinn að vera að spila sem Garmanar, Narg eða hvað sem og sem spilaði náttúrulega fyrir Dusty, hann með reynslu og hann búinn að vera að coacha pínuliði í gegnum þetta og Skrimsli líka. Þeir spiluðu náttúrulega saman í Dusty.
Já, einmitt.
Og það svona reynslu bunkinn okkar, en allir aðrir bara nýjur og það bara mjög gaman.
Já, nei, einmitt það. Og já, ég hef svo sem ekki fleiri spurningar og ég vil bara þakka þér fyrir að koma í þetta viðtal og bara, þú veist, já, gaman að sjá nýja andlit og allt það og bara, já, heyrðu, takk fyrir viðtali. Við ætlum að henda okkur í aðeins meiri pásu fyrir næsta leik. Bíða eftir að allt preppast þar og já, við sjáum ykkur eftir smá.